Good everyone, welcome to the NTV and you are watching NTV News, your source for exclusive news and entertainment. This is Panita bringing you to the top stories from India and around the world, and the time is exactly 9:30. The United States Central Command announced that it had destroyed the headquarters of Iran Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps in a strike described as a cutting off the head of the snake. Video released by command saw missiles launched from US Navy vessels hitting an urban compound which has reduced to rubble. US officials stated the IRGC, which claim is responsible for the death over 1,000 Americans in the past 47 years, no longer processing headquarters. This action, they emphasize, demonstrates American military strength. The strike followed joint US-Israel operation on Saturday that resulted in the death of Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. This event triggered retaliatory missiles and the drone attack by Iran across the Persian Gulf. Explosions are reported in the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman and Israel, further increasing regional instability. Today, President Draupadi Murmu attended the Address the Sashakt Nari Samriddhi Delhi event. The program was organized by the government of the National Capital Territory of Delhi in. During the address, the President highlighted the significant achievement of the women across various sectors. She noted the contribution as soldiers guarding the nation borders, as the scientists conducting crucial research, as athletes bringing international recognition to India. President Murmu also observed that the women are making remarkable progress in politics, social service, administration and business. She pointed to the growing number of female graduates receiving degrees and the middle ed convocations nationwide as a testament of inspiring trend. However, the President emphasized that challenges persist. She identified violence, economic disparities, social stereotypes, and healthcare neglect as ongoing obstacles to women advancement. President Murmu stated that the true empowerment for women will be achieved when they possess the ability to make independent decisions, live with dignity, and have equitable access to opportunities and security. She concluded by noting that an empowered woman has the potential to possibility impact not only our own life but also the trajectory of society and the future generation.
ये भी एक सच्चाई है कि महिलाएं आज भी हिंसा, आर्थिक असमानता, सामाजिक रूढ़ियों और स्वास्थ्य संबंधी उपेक्षाओं का सामना कर रहे हैं। इन बाधाओं को दूर करके ही महिला सशक्तिकरण के लिए लक्ष्यों को प्राप्त किया जा सकता है। वास्तव में महिला तब सशक्त होंगे जब उसमें स्वतंत्र रूप से निर्णय लेने की क्षमता हो और आत्मसम्मान के साथ जीवन जी सके और उसी सम्मान, अवसर तथा सुरक्षा उपलब्ध हो। सशक्त महिला न केवल अपना जीवन बल्कि समाज और आने वाली पीढ़ियों की दिशा में बदल सकती है। बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ योजना के माध्यम से बालिकाओं की शिक्षा और सुरक्षा को बढ़ावा दिया जा रहा है। प्रधानमंत्री उज्ज्वला योजना करोड़ों महिलाओं को धुएं से मुक्त दिलाती है, उनके स्वास्थ्य की रक्षा कर रही है। प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना के द्वारा महिलाओं को स्वरोजगार के लिए ऋण सुविधा दी जा रही है। लखपति दीदी योजना जैसे पहलों से महिलाओं को आत्मनिर्भर बनाने का अवसर दिया जा रहा है। प्रधानमंत्री मातृ वंदना योजना जैसे पहल महिलाओं के स्वास्थ्य में अहम भूमिका निभा रही है। महिलाओं का घरेलू हिंसा से संरक्षण, समान वेतन का अधिकार और संपत्ति में अधिकार के लिए भी अनेक सुधार किए गए हैं। ये बहुत ही प्रसन्नता का विषय है कि भारत सरकार ने महिला सशक्तिकरण से आगे बढ़कर women led development की दिशा में
India is committed to global peace and stability. The nation advocates for resolving all issues through dialogue and diplomatic means. In light of escalating tension between Iran and the United States, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has issued an appeal for peace.
ये गहरी चिंता का विषय है। भारत डायलॉग और डिप्लोमेसी के माध्यम से सभी विवादों का समाधान का समर्थन करता है। इस क्षेत्र में मौजूद सभी भारतीय नागरिकों की सुरक्षा के लिए हम सभी देशों के साथ मिलकर काम करते रहेंगे। एक्सेलेंसी, आपकी यात्रा से हमारे सहयोग के हर क्षेत्र को एक नई ताकत मिली है। भारत के प्रति आपकी गहरी प्रतिबद्धता और दूरदर्शिता के लिए मैं एक बार फिर आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं।
The ongoing series of West Asia has continued to severely impact air travel, with at least 100 international flights cancelled at Delhi Indira Gandhi International Airport. This included 62 departures and 42 arrivals, marking the second consecutive day of major disruption. Despite many of these cancellations being announced in advance, hundreds of passengers found themselves stranded at the airport. They were seen queuing at the ticketing counters, desperately seeking alternative travel arrangements. An airport official confirmed that the most cancellations were pre-notified to prevent unnecessary travel. However, the widespread airspace disruption also led to significant delay on several other flights, affecting domestic services as well. The airport, which normally handles approximately 1,520 flights daily, experienced considerable operational strain. Flight tracking data from Flight Radar 24 indicates that over 400 flights faced delay as of 9 p.m. Sunday. More than the 300 of these were arrival flights. With average delay of 19 minutes, Delhi International Airport Limited issued an advisory on X, urging passengers to verify their flight status with airlines. Dial also warned that westbound international flight could experience further delay or schedule alteration. Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका,
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो,
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर?
बिल्कुल। डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. Odisha has launched a statewide vaccination drive to protect against cervical cancer. The initiative began on February 28th and will continue for 3 months. Health Minister Mukesh Mahaling announced that the campaign aims to vaccinate 3.36 lakhs adolescent girls across the state. This vaccination program is a collaborative effort involving the School and Mass Education Department and the Women and the Child Development Department. This partnership is designed to ensure that all eligible girls, including those who have left school, are reached and vaccinated. The program will administer a single dose of cervical cancer vaccine to adolescent girls. the government established a detailed system to identify and include school dropouts, ensuring comprehensive coverage. Officials believe this coordinated approach will lead to efficient implementation and effective outreach to all the beneficiaries.
फेब्रुआरी 28 रे लॉन्चिंग करागला से माननीय मुख्यमंत्री मोहन चरण माझी मध्य थिले मु मध्य थिली एवं व्यापक भाव रे किछि किछि जगह रे मार्च 1 रु स्टार्ट लानी आज 2 तारिख रे भी किछि स्टार्ट हेची आसंता काली भी किसी जगह स्टार्ट हबो यह 3 मास व्यापी चलिबो एवं पाखापाखी आमर गोटे जो आकलन करा हेची जे 3 लाख आमर 36,000 किशोरी झियो गर्ल चाइल्ड जो मानकु 14 वर्ष होथबो 14 रु 15 वर्ष भितरे माने फर्स्ट स्टेज रे गोटे डोज दिया हबो तार जो चिन्हट करा हेची स्कूल एंड मास सहित स्कूल एंड मास एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट वुमेन WCD डिपार्टमेंट आ हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट आ मिसिकरी ए कार्यक्रम को नौछु एवं प्रस्तुति पूरा जोरसोर रे अछि एवं ई जो टार्गेट अछि निश्चित भाव रे आमे 3 मास भीतर ताको जो एज ग्रुप कोइले मन देखंतु आमे गोटे हमर स्टैंडर्ड ऑपरेटिंग प्रोसीजर एवं गाइडलाइन अछि एवं सबु हमर जेति की PSC रु नै करी CSC एवं मेडिकल कॉलेज पर्यंत सठरे हीट वेव ट्रीटमेंट पाई गोटे सेपरेट रूम करा हिते एवं जाद्वारा आमे ORS कथा हो हीट वेव रे जेमति न पडिबे सचेतन कार्यक्रम करवा कथा हो एवं ट्रीटमेंट पाई हमर स्पेशल
Odisha has marked a significant success in its anti-nexual operation. Balangir and Badgar district are now officially Maoist-free. Following the surrender of 15 cadres in neighboring Chhattisgarh, Director General of Police Y.B. Kurnia announced on Sunday that these 2 western Odisha districts have been cleared of Naxal activities. This development comes after members of Bargarh Balangir or BBSM division surrendered in Chhattisgarh, Mahasamud district and they rejoined the mainstream. The DGP confirmed that the 15 Maoists who surrendered were actively involved in the BBM division. The surrender has led to the declaration that Balangir and Bargarh are now entirely free of Naxal presence. In Devgarh district, Odisha, a bus carrying member of the Eastern Odisha Jatra party overturned today, resulting in the injuries to over 20 people. The incident occurred on the pseudo Bugrapal Ghati road within the jurisdiction of Kansar police outpost under Raimel police station. Report indicate that more than 20 artists were travelling in the bus when the accident took place on the Ghat road. Consequently, over 20 individuals sustained injuries. Following the incident, local residents assisted in rescuing and the passengers transporting them to the hospital. All injured artists received initial medical attention at the Kansar hospital. Those who had severe injuries were subsequently transferred to the district headquartered hospital for the further treatment. Raimel police have arrived at the scene and commenced an investigation. The regional transport department also initiated a inquiry into the matter. Speculation had recently suggested that either Akshay Khanna or the Nawazuddin Siddiqui would join the film, bringing a powerful new presence after day anticipation. The filmmakers have now officially confirmed Nawazuddin Siddiqui participation in the high anticipated sequel. Today, the production team announced Nawazuddin Siddiqui casting in Tumbar 2. They reveal that they will portray a significant character who will influence the franchise's future direction. Although the creator have not yet disclosed detail about his role, sources indicate it will be closely tied to the film growing mythological storyline. Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो,
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर?
बिल्कुल डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. India has secured a spot in the semi-finals of the ICC T20 World Cup 2026, defeating the West Indies in a decisive match, a strong performance in their chase. Surrendered by the Sanju Samson, unbeaten 97, helped the India overcome disappointment of the 2016 tournament exist. Opting to bat first, the West Indies posted a total of 195 for 5 in their 20 overs. Openers Rostin Chase and the Sai Ho provided a solid start, reaching 49 without loss in the power play. Despite some assistance for the Indian bowlers, an early breakthrough provided exclusive after Hope departure for 32. Simran Himter accelerated the scoring with a rapid 27 run from just 12 balls. Robman Powell and the Johnson holder also make valuable contribution to their team competitive total. For India, Jasprit Bumrah was the most effective bowler, taking to 2 key wickets. In the past 24 hours, some part of Odisha did experience notable temperature variation. The temperature saw an increasing of approximately 2 degrees Celsius in 1 or 2 locations, while the remaining largely consistent in most districts. At certain isolated spot, temperature were around 2 degrees below the seasonal average. Conversely, a few areas registered temperature 2 to 3 degrees above normal. In the ridges, mercury levels stayed close to their usual averages for this time of year. Night temperature presented a slightly varied picture. A considerable rise of 4 to 5 degrees Celsius was noted in 1 or 2 places. Additionally, an increase of 2-3 degrees was reported at a few isolated locations. Across interior Odisha, nighttime temperature saw notable fluctuation, dropping 2 degrees below normal in some pockets, while the climbing as high as 4 degrees above normal in others. Coastal Odisha experienced comparatively warmer nights, with many areas recording temperature 2 to 3 degrees above their seasonal norms. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.